good. I think that's the right one.
Oh, Jesus. There's some skulls on your team in this one.
Yeah, I feel pretty good about this one. Um, but I think it's a good game to review. Is why I was asking this because I think it went pretty well. But if I couldn't pull it through, there's obviously something I'm missing, you know.
Mm-hmm. First buff looks good. When do you choose to hit buff first, and when do you choose to hit crab?
I'm still kind of figuring it out. It's just kind of a vibe thing. I think I just sort of it's kind of based around like lane prio, but also it's just kind of a vibe of like kind of waiting and seeing if they show up on the other side. But yeah, with the new season, um, Teemo's clear is basically perfectly timed to where you can do the fifth camp and then the
Mm-hmm.
crab is up.
Go.
By the way, do you think I invested too many style points into this fight with the flash?
I think I would do what you did, to be honest.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. That's yeah. I'm pretty sure I would do the exact same thing. Oh, tough.
Nice. Okay, this looks crazy, but I really, really just wanted my Dark Harvest stack with a Q, but it just never happened.
That's whatever. I don't think it matters very much.
Yeah.
It's a bit of time waste, but it's like not the end of the world. Ah, okay. I don't like this.
Mm.
What are you thinking?
That me and Thresh can maybe run back down and then catch these guys, or at least kind of like regain some control in this area.
What does control do for you?
Good point.
All right. Excellent. Let me open the stream as well.
Probably not a lot, huh? Especially because we don't know
Yeah.
where Rumble is.
Yeah. You
So
got
it's
no
like,
infos here.
yeah, it's just not worth. It's like a overplay. It's not really worth trying to do all this. It's too
Yeah.
fancy. I can just
Bot
clear.
stays pretty bad for you as well, right? They're gonna smash this wave and they can move up river if Rumble's actually here.
Hmm.
So I think the most important thing here is getting to one item because we're really close to one item. Can we kill this guy?
No, but also I had a funny moment here to where after we talked about it, I actually understood what happened here because what the Varus did was ult me so he could get the stack on the Thresh and kill the Thresh.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And I felt really, I was like, aha, because we were talking about how it worked last time, so I was like, ah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I think that from like if we go back to like here, you're really close to item, right? Like
Um, I think not as close as I would hope to be. I think it's still surprisingly far, but I think
it's
the
like
point
500
still.
from here, right?
Oh no, I don't think it is. I think it's like, I think it's like, maybe it is. I don't know. I think it's like 1100 or something.
Yeah, I mean it's like 500 from there. Like
Oh, from there, 500. Yeah. I see what you mean. Yeah, it's like 1100.
the combined cost is 500. So wait, combined cost is 500 and you have amp terms it's 450. Wait. 450, 500. It's 300 gold from here. It's 950 from here.
Ah, that makes sense. Yeah, I'm not very good with like the item amounts and costs and stuff, but yeah, I definitely think the point still stands. I kind of bait the this Thresh has been a little crazy. I mean, you'll see he's kind of crazy this game, but it's not an excuse because like I kind of bait him here by where I'm at.
I just ping him back and just go back to camps, get these two camps, get item, play the game.
Yeah. I kind of bait him like just by being at the crab and stuff in the first place.
Yeah, because we hit the Drake as well.
Hmm.
I just really want to get up. I think if you have item in base, you should never do this. I don't think.
Oh yeah, you think so? I just felt like given the state of the map, it wasn't the worst thing in the world. But I
I
think
mean,
it's more value in getting the item and stuff, and it's just
well,
unnecessary is the main thing.
you just get it after, no?
Uh, I don't know. I never really thought about it in that way, but I mean, I assume you're right. But
Like, no one's on this side of map. Like, Rumble is fucking around here. If you just based, for your item, smash two camps, came bot side, can't you just run the map bot side?
you would say you saying just base there and then run straight back to the dragon.
No. You just go to top camps and then sequence down, and then
Mm,
You'd be out bot side, like with all of your top camps dead and your item in inventory ready to go.
mm. Yeah, that makes sense.
Nice. Cool. I don't think this is super high value compared to being on your camps on spawn. I think you shouldn't prioritize getting these shrooms down over getting back bot side again faster.
And this is because yeah, I think this is because this is more of like a default path by me, and the timing isn't as good here because the dragon is like still a decent amount up and the camps are coming up. So it's
You also
like,
just used your turn, right? You used your turn to attack bot lane. So like instead of using, usually you smash your camps into place your shrooms into base, so on, right? But if we do something, we gotta like nuke this shroom step so we can get back to side of map we care about.
wait, sorry, could you kind of go back so I can see what you're talking about? Because it's hard to visualize it. It jumped around a little bit, I think.
Yeah, no stress, no stress. So
So
here,
like here is the turn you're talking
wait,
about.
so here, right? So let's, all right, hold on,
Oh,
refresh, and we go to 9 minutes. Ascend didn't like me jumping around either.
darn.
All right, so we take these two. So we go kill mid here, right? Then all of this shit happens, and we go get into big fight here. Cool.
Mm,
All right, we've used all our time, and we like go bot lane, run this kill. We've taken at least a turn here, if not more, right?
right.
So, like we fought mid, we fought bot lane, right? We didn't kill him here, but we came to this, right?
Uh-huh.
We've used all our time on this sequence. So if we just go back to these two camps, our topside camps are coming up now. We should just base,
Yeah.
open to those.
I see it now. And on top of
Keep it.
that, I think the most important thing is the turn concept. But on top of that, it's like the dragon is like so far away that like I could just do this on the next turn, basically, to where it's like if
Like yes, but I don't think you're betraying your topside camps even if Drake's coming soon.
yeah. Well, I guess my point is like it's so far away that I think
You're not achieving the thing that you hoped you were achieving.
yeah. I think I'm being too like it's like too like I don't know what the word is, too routine and not enough like what's in front of me. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Just I'm just
Yep.
used to doing that, so I'm like doing a familiar pattern. But in this case, it doesn't really match with what that game actually is like.
I think we should always be auto queue auto.
Oh right here. Wait, can you go back so I can see? Maybe I'm just lazy on this.
You RQ. I
Oh
don't think that's ever legal.
yeah. I see. Especially on Rumble.
Where's into his big shield? Yeah.
And also, like, who cares about his autos?
Yep. Yeah. You're the fucking Flash. You know.
Yeah, the W's OP.
I think this is good. He should die. I think first thing is you should run a tighter cut. I think just go to left side.
Oh, you're talking about just in a straighter line or like a more angle.
This will get you closer to him. I also think from here,
Wait,
my instinct says to flash on him.
ah,
Auto
yeah.
Q auto.
I've kind of been burned too many times by trying that, so I don't try it as much anymore. But yeah,
Yeah.
I think you're right. With the line, you're saying, would you go across the other side of the wall?
Yeah, I'll go left side for sure. The thing about this side is look at this.
You got this super awkward. Yeah, you have this ugly like little bump in this. Yeah, right here.
Yep.
Makes sense.
Nice.
Oh, I remember this
You
actually.
could flash forward here.
Well, you just wait. You'll see.
You're supposed to already flash forwards because like
Uh,
what you're supposed to do is like so think about this scenario. Look at what Varus
uh,
does, right? Let's have a look.
yeah,
So
this fight felt bad. I want to see how to do
Varus
this
throws
better.
E, right? Varus throws E. Varus throws Q, right? Varus throws R. He doesn't have any of his spells,
Yeah.
so forwards is good. You just fuck him.
Mm,
You're exhausted, but I think auto Q kills him.
yeah. That's what I was worried about there is the Morgana ult.
Ah.
Yeah.
We option selected for possibly the worst one.
Yeah. Definitely could
Oh,
have gone better in that fight. So that's one thing there. It's like that's a good example of like even though overall the game feels really good, especially when you go back to it. That's an example of where I kind of contributed to like the game not going as well as it could have, you know.
Yep, for sure. And that was just like the thing we talked about, right? It's just like knowing how much gas enemy team has
Yeah, I
and
can
playing around
really
it.
see the use of that concept more and more. It takes a lot of reps to practice, I think, with all the different champs and everything. But once you get used to kind of viewing the game in that way, I think it's really huge.
Hmm. Probably could save flash and just take lantern here. You should expect Thresh to lantern you.
Yeah.
Like he throws it for you.
I think wait, can you go back a little bit? I think I was just trying to I guess maybe it's like a bad concept to try to flash to save somebody, but I was just trying to get the so he doesn't get but yeah, I see what you mean. He throws it at the kind of the same moment.
Hmm. But it's okay. It's not the end of the world by any means. But like I also think I'm willing to let my sub die to save my flash as like
That's fair. Yeah.
a ranged jungler. Well, that guy's getting cooked. Nice. With Vel'Koz, you're not supposed to run away from him.
Ah. Supposed to kind of just I kind of see what you mean. Because
You're
you just
supposed to
kind of
hit him and go
stay on
left and
top of
right.
his and if you kind of just stay on top of his face, it kind of makes it a lot harder for him to do stuff in a weird way.
Yeah. Yeah, he's trying to read your movement, right? So if we're just hitting him and going left and right, we can just dodge these spells.
Mm. Because he knows I'm gonna run away.
Yeah, so but like this EW has to land or he doesn't do anything.
Yeah. I think that even that moment there, that's a moment where I could definitely have I think I could have the confidence to instead of worrying about dying or like trying to run away, have the confidence to try to actually stand your ground and like outplay it a little bit. Like you said, like
Hmm.
there's a world where I just like completely dunk on these guys by like dodging the Vel'Koz
If
stuff,
you dodge these
blinding
two
the
spells, I
Varus.
think you can just kill them both. I think.
Yeah. If I had the confidence to do it, yeah.
But it's also like you make his job really easy if you just run away from him.
Right, yeah. Because then he knows what you're gonna do, and he's just gonna put
Land
his
his spells.
spells, yeah, around
Yeah.
that.
Another lantern. I'm gonna be taking these lanterns, I'm afraid. I killed
Yeah.
himself
I
by taking
wasn't
the
ready
turn.
for that one either. Oh, this is, by the way, don't watch. Close your eyes. This is all illegal.
We just walk into him.
This is all illegal, by the way.
Yep. We blind him while he's spinning. Wait, we managed to die here?
No, I live, but we just shouldn't have been in that
Okay.
situation.
No. He keeps. Oh no.
I had a
That's something
dream.
as well. If you get low in a fight, just default back to camps, and sometimes if you take 2 camps, you're healthy enough to contribute again.
Yeah. That's a good thing you mentioned though about the Garrett. Actually, I haven't really thought about it. It's like uh queuing him while he's spinning doesn't really do a whole lot, but you can wait till like after he's spinning, he's just gonna queue on your head, so you can. It's
Hmm.
better, yeah.
This was good. God, he has a lot of fucking magical resistance.
Yeah, this
I'll tell you
guy's.
that much. Oh, all black, everything black. Brown, brown, brown. Boom, boom. Nice.
The classic.
We should probably feel very uncomfortable anytime we're walking at like champs like this.
I thought we had more of an angle there, and I thought maybe the thresh was closer a little bit.
I mean, it's just Teemo champion walking at other champs like GLHF, you know?
Yeah. Oh, by the way, you missed it. I got a casual like plus 1400 gold from random shroom kills then too. Just after that.
Classic. Oh, that does explain why your inventory suddenly looks a whole lot better.
Yeah, I got like 1,000 gold from killing Vel'Koz on a random shroom, and also like Garen, like back to back.
Oh, he has Banshee Veil. What the bastard.
Yeah, this
I mean,
guy.
Edge of Night. That's cringe. Nope. Is he gonna do the thing? He's doing the thing. Nice. Stopwatching when Morgana doesn't do a whole lot for this exact reason.
Because it still stuns you through the thing.
Yeah.
Hmm.
If you can stopwatch it, you want to stopwatch it just before it pops.
Mm.
Honestly, I like this game a lot for the most part. There's a couple things from this that we'd want to note down, which is like not getting out too fast on map if it costs like tempo, and then prioritizing getting back to camps to have freedom on our strong side again. Taking note of enemy like juice, and then playing more
Mm.
aggressive when they don't have enough. Using our MS to ego against skillshot based champs, and then thinking slightly more intentionally with blind versus specific heroes.
Mm. I think that's one thing. The second to last point there. That's one thing I've thought about here and there, but I haven't like put a lot of. It just kind of sinks to the bottom of the barrel of things to focus on. But
Which one?
what I'm about to say, I guess, to where it's like, I've kind of thought every once in a while about the. I feel like I could be harder on myself for like when I use W.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, and I think it's like it seems like a small thing, but I wonder if it's actually kind of big. And it kind of goes pairs with that like skill shot thing, to where it's like, I think I like to be honest, like out of all of the fights, just like in general, I feel like I feel like I don't even notice using my W. I feel like I just default to using it. But I wonder if it's like one of those things that you can kind of use, especially against skill shot champs and stuff, to have more
Yeah,
value.
I mean, your base move speed is already like pretty fast, so
Hmm.
I definitely think yeah, it's
The
something you
problem
should be
is you
considering more
lose the
consciously.
yeah. The only downside is you lose the passive of the W when you start fight or when you get into fights with stuff and they hit you.
Mm-hmm.
But other than
You
that,
can
you
always
get
just
really
like click your
fast.
W if you need it, you know?
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like I feel like I don't. It's almost one of those things to where it's like it almost could be like like planned out more. You know what I mean? Like I don't ever think about
Mm-hmm.
it in a fight like that. To where it's like, oh, I'm facing a Vel'Koz. I'm gonna wait for the perfect moment to W so I can dodge his stuff. Like I never think that
Mm-hmm.
way, which I probably should.
Yep. Yep. I reckon that's an awesome takeaway. Being more intentional with our ability usage. That's
Hmm.
really lovely. All
Especially
right.
with like as few abilities as Teemo has, you want to be using you want to actually be getting something out of them.
Yeah.
Because if you
Cool.
think
All
about it,
right.
if you don't use the W, then like you really aren't you don't have
You
any
don't got so many
abilities.
spells. Hey. Yeah. It's one of the most slept on parts of his kit because it gives you a lot of agency and a lot of interactions.
That's kind of what I was saying, to where I feel like I sleep on it. I don't like it's not a thing that is like in my Rolodex and fights ever, which maybe it
Mm-hmm.
should be, especially at this
Awesome.
point.
Yeah. All right. It's all good. I can queue it up. Let's get it cracking.
Alrighty, dude. I will see you on the other side.
All right. Good luck.
Vandal Scout Teemo, reporting for duty. Hello, Scouts. I'll be your troop leader for today. Let's have fun!
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. Minions have spawned.
Sound off 1, 2, sound off 3, 4.
Brilliant.
First blood. An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Wait, they're on my head. Puppy. Aw, who wants a treat? I got Bandle Scout biscuits.
An enemy has been slain.
Nothing like a good walk. I'll scout ahead.
Boom. Headshot.
Scout and observe. Hello, trees. Hello, rock. Hello, grass. Here I am.
An ally has been slain. Enemy has been slain.
Vandal Scout spirit.
An enemy has been slain.
Quickly!
An ally has been slain.
There's always more world to see. Surprise! Another day. Gonna leave this right here.
Can't touch me.
An enemy has been slain.
That's my assistant friend
Shut down. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Gotta run.
Enemy killing spree.
Gotcha. Got something on your face. Stay hydrated.
An ally has been slain.
They just
Woo!
An ally has been slain.
The world is so big, there's always something to explore. Easy target. Quickly!
Enemy rampage.
Yeah! Watch your step. I love camping.
An ally has been slain.
It's an adventure. Stay vigilant.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Gotta run. Strangers are just friends who haven't met yet.
You have slain an enemy. An enemy has been slain.
Got rule number 151. Hello, shopkeep. What's the latest?
An enemy has been slain.
Here's a mushroom with your name on it. Did you miss me?
An enemy has been slain.
One more badge for me.
Enemy rampage.
Rule number 154. Never fear the unknown.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Enemy
Didn't see that coming, did ya? Sound off 1, 2, sound off 3, 4. Two, three, four.
An enemy has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret.
About today.
They seek.
Where did I put my goggles? Not my ass.
destroyed.
Take aim and... Everything is better with mushrooms. What a story. I gotta write that one down. Hello, trees. Hello, rock. Hello, grass.
An enemy is unstoppable. Taking aim. Has been slain.
It's okay. You'll become a scout someday.
Your turret has been destroyed. destroyed a turret. An enemy has been slain.
Watch me on that one.
An ally has been slain.
Pick up the pace.
Slain. An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Stay quiet. We don't see anything. Here's a mushroom with your name on it. Like rule number 92 says, you can't help others. Swiftly! The Vandal Scout is always prepared. Gotta run.
Enemy killing spree. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Pick up the pace. There's always more world to see. Every adventurer should know when to rest. With this purpose, I'll get my responsible consumer badge.
An ally has been slain. Ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
I'm a fun guy.
Check this out.
Got something on your face. Still need my defeat of Bullmaster badge. Gotta run.
An enemy has been slain.
Don't be suspicious.
Double kill.
Returning to the field now.
Fowls of
An enemy has been slain.
Watch your step. Calibrating. All roads lead to Vandal City. Pick up the pace. Here is a mushroom with your name on it. Did you miss me?
Slain.
They really should slow down.
Enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Double kill. Triple kill. Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
A
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed a turret. Victory!
Yo.
What's up, dude?
Dude, what's your KDA on this champ, by the way? I swear to God. Every game, it looks like you should have like a 5 KDA average.
It's not as good as it should be because on the games where it doesn't go well, like it's pretty rough.
I see.
But I don't know actually. That was a banger game, by the way. That was
It was indeed.
that was
It
a
was
good
looking
one.
tough for a while, hey.
Yeah, it was very chaotic. Oh yeah, my KDA is not. Well, it's 3.1 to 1 on Teemo overall
Okay.
this season. So
I see. I see.
average 5 kills, 4 deaths, 9 assists. So
Hmm.
not too bad. But yeah, usually the games that go well, you don't really need to die that much. But the games that go poorly, I feel like I die on repeat, and that might be more of a me problem than anything.
Yeah. Yeah. Fair. Fair. I follow.
That was a good game
Yep.
though. I think that's a game that probably has a lot. I think the stuff to look at is really good stuff.
Awesome. Let's pop it up. You don't like me?
Hmm?
You privated your VOD? You don't want me to see it?
Oh, what the heck? Oh, I guess I have to hit public every single time.
Yeah.
It's annoying. Okay, I think it should be good. Or do I have to send it again?
It's all good. Should just be able to refresh it. Wait, people came in here and decided Teemo wasn't for him?
I guess so, bro.
I didn't catch too much of the earlier this one. How do you feel it went? What were you thinking?
It was kind of free because this Warwick was being a insane person. You'll see.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah, it's like, oh, Teemo's just not here. He's surely just doing something else for some reason.
Your response to this, and he smites early. No. You should
Yeah,
probably wait for his E, because he eat the fucking camp. Oh no, he doesn't. He eats now.
I was
Oh,
worried
never
he was
mind.
gonna fear me out of my stealth, but I saw him coming from like a long way. He looked. I think I caught him on the ward in
Yeah, it
the.
was a warden tribush. Yeah. All right.
But the
So
game,
we
the
we
early
got a
game
bit of a
wasn't
freebie.
too bad.
We move to this. Looks good. Nice. Oh no. Pain. Okay.
Oh, this was a bit troll, I think, but I think if anything, I should have just kited differently. But I know that I have the smite over him, so I was like, this, I should just take this. But I
If you're gonna do that, you should just let him get it like quite low.
and like yeah, not give away my plan so early.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I definitely was like,
His team also won't move as fast, right?
yeah, true. Yeah, I kind of into this a little bit, but my plan was to go over the wall, but I did not get the
Yeah, you just got
chance.
feared. Yeah.
Yeah, I
I
think you're
think
right.
if you just showed up to that a bit later, you'd be very happy.
Yeah, and then even if I did what I did, I could have just like kind of gone into weirdly into the pit down that way,
Yep.
away from
Yeah,
Ekka.
for sure,
Yeah,
for sure.
but the play, I think you're right. It's just not, just be a little bit slower on it.
Mhm. I don't mind hitting these grubs if you have your support. I'm not a big fan of hitting them in general if I don't have dudes though.
Mm.
I won't like force them generally. Damage over time didn't kill him. Sheesh. Alright, back to camps. Alright. Get our item base, see what's up. Cool. Alright, what's the plan from here?
Honestly, I can't remember. I can't. I don't remember this part of the game. Um,
What would you say now?
yeah, that's even better because now I have to guess. I would say like just chill on it and then clear, wait for dragon, but kind of have to wait and see. I think my move is more of just like being patient here.
You want to play for Drake?
Uh, maybe. I guess it depends on like, but at this point with 50 seconds or so, my plan is to kind of like give it a shot.
Why?
Just because Drakes are good. That's the only thing. But I don't know. Like I said, I'm not really sure what I was thinking here at this moment.
Well, if we look at scoreboard, do you feel particularly happy to engage in any sort of confrontation bot side?
Oh no, yeah, that's to be said. I didn't really have a bot side this game. I guess that goes into the dragon consideration because Set was
Yes,
kind of
like,
just mad running around everywhere, and then Caitlyn wasn't as helpful.
this is gonna be hard to like necessarily integrate into Teemo gameplay, but the game is not objectives down. Objectives down. The game is like lane states down. So the lane states are what define what you're allowed to do, not what is coming up.
That makes sense. What do you mean by
So
down in this case? Like,
as in like the fuck. If I'm viewing a situation from from a certain perspective, right? You're viewing the game from the perspective of the lane states, not from the perspective of what's my next objective. If that makes sense.
That's fair, yeah.
Like,
Or it's like rather that takes priority over. I see what
yeah,
you mean. Yeah.
the lane states dictate what is playable, not what is spawning next.
It's like if you could box in like what my default has always been for like the Teemo plan, it's like that box exists inside of whatever bracket the late states allow it to be in, basically. So I can still think in the same way, but it has to be sort of like the first like part of that flow chart is like the lane states. So it would make games like this a lot clearer to where like bot side is kind of scary to go because it's just kind of in a poor state.
Yep, for sure.
By the way, I just realized this. Can you go back? I didn't even see this in the game. Does that little thing give him vision of me? Because when he puts the word down, he doesn't see me. But then when I ping it, it gives me that.
Does this mean you're revealed? Because you don't have a buff on your bar.
I don't know what that means.
What is this buff?
I don't know. There's no way that reveals me. Bonus vision region? Is that just like a bug? I kind of wonder.
The enemy team is alerted if they're in the bonus vision region while their team has a detector sweeper effect or if they have ping tracked the ward directly.
Oh,
It's telling you that you're in this.
Oh, but it doesn't seem like the way that he's walking that he does.
He doesn't see you.
Yeah,
he doesn't see you.
That's weird.
What this indicator is,
Vision eyes.
is that you're in the enemy Phalite vision.
Ah, but I'm not technically seen.
Yes.
Weird.
Like
okay,
you're in the vision area.
Yeah, I never noticed that in the game. That's weird.
I thought this was the case, but I wasn't gonna die on that hill until I looked it up.
I will say this game I was concerned a lot about. I didn't want to just not participate, but I felt like a lot of these situations were not good to be in. But I was kind of like self-conscious about participating in some of this.
I don't think that was good to be on. Like that midway vault didn't make any sense to be on. Like your team wasn't ready. I like the patience here while Malphite still has ult.
Yeah, I was worried that he was gonna jump on my head.
Yeah, this is really good. Let me smurf this fight.
Dude, that's what I was saying of like I think that's some of the best advice like the first boot camp we had of you like sort of like helping me change my like the feel of playing Teemo versus like what I used to play. Just like spacing, all those rules of like hitting who you can hit and stuff like that. It's helped a lot, dude.
Yeah, that team fight was lovely.
Yeah, normally I think back in the day I would just ran in there. It's relative melee range.
This game is very chaotic, yeah, not incorrect. See you.
Ooh, maybe a little ambitious on the flash actually looking at that back.
Honestly, I don't know if I care. If you get 2 kills, it's kind of worth. It's like fine. It's obviously it's like not like perfect, but it's also like it's hard to be like, oh, you flash forward and got 2 kills and died. It's hard to say this is like terrible.
I think somehow I messed this up royally. This fight felt really bad.
So, do you know how Echo works?
Yeah, I wasn't. I think in all of this, I wasn't looking at his like trail.
First thing is you need to ego him here because he just used all his spells. And then you need to un-ego him when his ult is going to walk back under you.
Yeah, I wasn't keeping track of where it was in this fight.
Yeah.
Honestly, too, it kind of almost gets hidden by the freaking mushroom cloud and stuff too.
Yeah,
there it is on top of me.
Yeah, but yeah, you shouldn't rely on the ghost. You should just rely on where he was.
Or just like sort of keeping in mind, that he's gonna pop back up to where he was. I think a lot of my, if I remember right too, a lot of my mental stack in that fight was sort of like I was thinking of like trying to pan my camera and worried about what was around that corridor. Like I was almost trying to keep track of like where everyone was. I was worried that the fight was gonna go bad from this awkward angle and not being around this corner, like this here.
I mean, I think this looks good. I think this is a good fight.
Yeah.
I think we could just get more damage out on Echo and then not step on the shadow and you're happy.
Yeah, I think honestly, if I just walk away, I think the fight is actually really good instead of getting
Yeah.
stuck under it. Well, I say really good, but then this happens. But yeah.
Yeah. No, I think should have been a good outcome. I think we just misplayed. But yeah, it's 4 seconds on the Echo ult. So
Yeah. I was worried about this too. There we go.
yeah, good. Very good. Good shrooms as well.
Yeah, the
Got some
mushrooms in that
major
fight.
value. Yeah, they were hitting good. Oh Jesus. Also, blinding Echo is actually really crippling to him because he can't proc his passive.
Yeah. He's underrated to blind because this is
okay.
don't watch.
We managed to put ourselves back in the fucking firing line somehow.
Yeah, I think there's a real angle of me just spacing like way before all that started and not worrying about it, but
How do you decide which side of the map you're playing at this point in time?
I was just thinking that it's kind of hard actually. Uh, when the like later on when the Baron and the Dragon are coming up, it's kind of hard. But in this case, it's just for the Dragon really.
Yes, but then also opposite side to your top laner is a very good rule.
Oh yeah. I realized too about halfway through, I think maybe about here, I realized I was like, oh crap, we weren't really using the Baron actually.
Yeah, I mean you want to hit this bot tier 2, maybe this bot tier 3 is the play here. Just end on Rise lane.
I think it was about here where you could see I was like, okay guys, we gotta actually get on the ball with this Baron.
Yeah. You should walk your teams out of scenarios like this. Like you shouldn't if they're pushing, you should be with them.
Yeah, I think I
feel.
was like I was distracted and I didn't realize. I was like, oh crap, I kind of screwed. And then I probably shouldn't have even walked all the way up here.
Probably not. You can kill this guy though.
Yeah, I realized that. I really could have just autoed him one more time because he gets like incredibly low from the burn actually.
Yeah. Once or twice, you just even one. Yeah, one.
No, yeah, just one because he barriers as well. I heard it when I was running away.
Yeah. He just ult chats a rat.
Yeah, I love how it's like, dude, it's not even like I wasn't even trying to kill him really. I wasn't even doing anything.
Let your team go first.
Yeah, this is awkward.
And get you space. Oh, you hit a nasty shroom though. Can you just go invis against this guy? You don't have to run away from him.
Well, he can see where I am with this trail.
Well, yeah, but he can't be there for a very long time, you know?
Yeah.
The team will come and kill him. Nice. I see why you stopwatched.
Oh yeah, I was worried the echo was gonna make me disappear.
Yeah, I think it's unlikely he uses his spells on you, but I see why you thought he would.
Yeah, I couldn't really. I like watching the VOD. It was like, oh, yeah, he's just gonna go for that guy. But in the game, I was like, oh shit, he's coming towards me.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. All right, cool. All right, I want you to more consciously decide in your next game, what lanes we're playing around, you know, and in like the mid game, it's like, all right, in the mid game is so which side are we controlling, and then not just purely around next objective, especially if next objective is ages away. Think about who is ready and on map and where my support is and who I want to be playing around / avoiding, right?
I would even call it I think a good way to think about this is sort of recalibrating a little bit away from the Teemo plan always, to where it's yeah, you can't over-index into that, and more of I think because of that, it's rare that I think of, it's rare if ever I think of it in this way of oh, I need to play around this person on my team, this teammate or this thing. Yeah, I'm always just thinking of it's very one-dimensional with the objectives. I think, yeah. I think sort
Hmm.
of calibrating against that a little bit with this, I think is good balance for sure.
Yeah, I think the way you want to think about it is you want to do the Teemo thing, but like within the confines of like the actual game, right? Like,
Mm.
so it's like you want to achieve a favorable outcome in a Teemo style, but it still needs to be applied with some of the fundamentals, like the base fundamentals, right?
Yeah.
Um, so it's just like more sharply shaping it around like what's actually going on in the game, rather than just what is like exclusively good for your type of game plan, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think that's fair. And I think that's something that it's kind of has been hard to catch because when it goes well, right? And then you don't have to worry about it. But when it doesn't, you don't. I don't see that that's why because of it's probably because of this kind of stuff, like 'cause I'm not playing with the people I need to, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So that
Yeah.
makes sense.
And then also, yeah, remembering to think about gas on enemy team slash, do we just beat them from this position? You know,
Hmm.
don't need to be scared of people if you just win if you both right click each other in melee range. You know,
Yeah.
I think that's yeah. You miss some situations where you're just like a little too scared when you just win. Like
Uh, yeah. I think I
you also,
default to being more like
I'm
defensive.
pretty sure I'm pretty sure you stat check a lot of range champions as well on
Uh,
Teemo. Like,
especially if you're a little bit ahead. Yeah. Once he starts getting gold.
mhm, for sure. And like and certain range champions, like for example, this is Yunara, right? If you both open on each other in melee range, you just kill her. Like,
Mm.
even if you're down an item, like,
Yeah, because you could. I wonder if I don't actually know if the blinds. I guess she still probably gets her stacks. I would,
no idea.
yeah, I would say
But the
probably
stacks
not.
don't matter if you're in ulti.
Oh, if she's ulting, you mean? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
because she's just like perma going.
Hmm. Yeah, but yeah. I think that's my take. Is that these are probably the most important things from this game. It was a pretty good game though. Like, I think. How
Thanks.
would you
Yeah.
compare these games to your average games?
As far as like how I'm playing,
Yeah.
I feel like a lot better. I mentioned it. Like I feel like I was really looking forward to the boot camp because like the week leading up to here, I feel like I was just a little bit off.
Hmm.
Uh, and I just hadn't been playing that well. And I kind of nothing like too crazy. It wasn't like a crisis or anything, but just like I was like I hadn't been really playing that well, and I think it was like one of those things where it's like a little bit of a cycle, and I just wasn't
Hmm.
able to like focus on. I feel like I didn't have any direction of like what to focus on and stuff, so I was kind of just floundering a little bit. But I think I'm
Yeah.
playing much. I think it's just boot camp effect, honestly. I think I'm playing much
Yeah. Yeah.
better at these games.
Nice. Glad to hear.
Yeah, so it's been good. I'm gonna get some water and then queue back up, I guess.
Awesome.
Hello, Scouts. I'll be your troop leader for today. Let's have fun!
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
They don't...
Minions have spawned.
I see you up there. Rule number 154. Never fear the unknown. You...
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Nothing like a good walk. On target.
An enemy has been slain.
Pick up the pace. There's always more world to see. Are you in need of assistance? Take a break soon, too. It's mushroom time! I love mushroom time.
An ally has been slain.
Didn't see that coming, did ya? Have you considered carrying the Dangle Scout biscuits? We have over 100 flavors. Sound off 1, 2, sound off 3, 4. Gonna leave this right here. Quickly. Surprise! Here I am. Strangers are just friends you haven't met yet.
An ally has been slain.
Yeah!
An enemy has been slain.
Where did I put My goggles. They're on my head. Vandal Scout isn't just a title. It's a way of life. Hello, trees. Hello, rock. Hello, grass. Scout journal entry. Had a mushroom-related incident. Returning to the field now. Another day out in the field. Watch your step. Lighten the blinkers. Stay hydrated.
An ally has been slain.
I'll start ahead. I've got a good feeling about today. If there's trouble, I'm there. Spirit round. Ready to retrace your steps.
Enemy killing spree. Enemy double kill.
to rest.
Slain. Enemy killing spree.
For 92 cents. With this purchase, I'll get my responsible consumer badge.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Never fear the unknown. Don't be suspicious. Vandal Scout is always prepared. The world is so big, there's always something to explore. Mushrooms. Yeah!
Shut down.
I love the smell of mushrooms in the morning. Gotta go consult the handbook. Scout and observe.
Your turret has been destroyed. An ally has been slain. Enemy double kill.
Shush. One more badge for
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Be right back. I forgot my
An enemy has been slain.
I love the great outdoors. heroes are never alone. Every river is our friend. Every pebble our bestest buddy.
An enemy has been slain. Slain.
Another win.
Shut down.
Teamwork.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Stay quiet. Did you miss me? Surprise!
has been slain.
Always happy to lend a hand.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your turret has been destroyed. Rampage. Unstoppable.
A Vandal Scout is friendly to all. Rule number 154. Never fear the unknown. Everything is better with mushrooms.
An enemy has been slain. Shut down.
Just another chance to show the tenacity of the Vandal Scout spirit.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I have the
never fall.
Swiftly! Ah, the sounds of nature.
down. A summoner has disconnected.
Need a Siggy after that one.
Do what?
It was a nice little
Oh,
game, no?
yeah. Wait, what'd you say?
I said need a Siggy after that one.
Oh yeah, seriously, dude. Oh man, that was a good one though.
Yep.
I never doubted us.
So something I found really funny was the stark contrast between you and your old mate Yasuni in the last block.
What's that?
I mean, he's just a professional, ping his team a little bit.
Oh yeah, I feel like I mean, I'm not trying to pat myself on the back or anything, but it's just like an interesting. I think one of the more like I don't know what the word is. Like I balance far on the other side of like I think I'm overly critical of myself, but it's rare that I worry about my team or like what's going on. I think that's one strength that I do have.
I agree.
Let me send this to you. I think it just comes from uh, years of being a punching bag as Teemo. You get used to it. I'm
You will not
immune.
become that which you sought to destroy.
Yeah, I'm immune to the mental damage.
All right, how do you feel like you did in this one?
I think I did pretty good. I think as always, there's one or two like silly mistakes, but overall, I think this was a classic sort of like because we had the Vayne top with the new top and like the misfortune as well. I feel like this was a classic like just hold on tight forever Teemo game and we'll be fine. So I feel like if anything, one thing I've been trying to work on through some reviews and other things is like I feel like we were talking earlier, I err more on the defensive side and I feel like I miss opportunities sometimes. So I was trying to look out for that, but I think there just was I think it was a
Not
slow
much.
I think it was a slow burn for me at first. Yeah, this
Oh!
guy was crazy by the way. I saw that. Did a punt to the back line there.
Oh no! Oh, Carthus, no!
Oh, yeah, I felt good about that one because I was it was
That's
a
pretty.
kind of the
Yeah.
classic like I was watching him in mid and he didn't have any mana especially.
Yeah, he's pretty fucking useless without spells, hey?
Yeah.
Alright. Good first two sequences. We have team move, so you hit the Drake, I don't mind it. And we fast base, because we have item and our camps are coming back up. Okay, it's looking good. I like the first 9 minutes so far. I'd say that's pretty perfect. Move to bot lane because Karthus shows.
Yeah, this
Could we
I
have
think didn't work out
reasonably...
that well. I think I should have maybe done something different here. Well, I'll see what you think.
I think you're supposed to move here. I don't know if you can win the fight. Oh, maybe. Hey.
Yeah, a little aggressive.
This is a hit who you can hit moment.
Yeah, good point. Yeah. This is sort of betraying my lessons here.
Yeah. Because you can hit Karthus with 3. And, like, I don't know if you can kill him. But at least if we have Flash and Blind up, if we just start hitting Karthus for free, we're more, like, ready to
Yeah.
deal with Yinks.
Yeah, it's kind of the case of I would imagine like you kind of probably don't care what happens at the end of the day as long as I just don't do what I did. And
Yeah.
like as long as I'm just here, like you said, I'm supposed to show up, but like
Yeah, mission objective number 1 is see if you can do anything, and then like mission objective 2 is like not die.
yeah.
And then number 3 is like kill someone, you know?
Yeah, mission number one should not be flash it and go for it.
Yeah. I think you also just didn't have that, like, there wasn't much there, you know? In terms of
Yeah.
like flashing forwards.
I think the flash forward is like a pattern of like that desperate showing up to like counter gank and save people with the blind and stuff, but very
Yeah.
poorly executed there.
Is there any reason why you don't play for auto queue more often?
I think it's just bad habit, honestly.
Okay.
Mm. Or
Probably
maybe I
not
think
this time.
maybe in this case, I mean, I think it's probably best to go off of like the gut feeling of like just a bad habit. But I think in this case, it was just more of like I wasn't too like hard on myself for it because I just didn't think we were gonna kill him there or like really do much. So, and
There's no reason to not do good things.
Yeah, yeah,
But then also Teemo Q range is slightly longer than his auto range, right? So auto Q is almost
yeah,
always like the correct order of things, like your order of operations in terms of
yeah,
priority.
yeah. Yeah, the Q is decently longer than your auto range. Yeah, it can make a big difference.
Yeah. I think you should do a better job of trying to dodge the Karthus Qs.
Oh yeah, I feel like I'm pretty bad at that. I've never
Do you want to know why?
what is that?
Look where your mouse is.
Ah, yeah, I feel like my
Where do
mouse
you where
is
do you
always
need to
far
click?
away.
Yeah, where do you need to click to dodge Karthus Q? It's here, right?
Uh,
And same with this one. This one
yeah, yeah,
here.
yeah. Sometimes
Actually, this
someone
one was
along
better. This one was better. You just decide to Q him instead of clicking the ground.
uh I bet yeah, I think the mouse like distance is not intentional at all for me. Someone a long time ago told me that my clicking is way too far from my character almost always.
Yeah, it's hard to use your move speed if you have to move your mouse quite far to make any
Mm.
movements.
Yeah, I haven't ever
Um,
really tried to drill that into my brain as far as like
mhm.
keeping it closer. Something I could definitely do as well.
It's also when we're fighting Karthus.
Would you say that
Uh,
that alone is like why I feel like I've never been able to dodge his Qs ever. I feel like the animation is so fast, but everyone says you
yeah.
dodge them, but I've just never been able to.
I mean, yes, this is step one, and then step two is also it's the most important thing when fighting Karthus is to dodge his Qs. The second most important thing is to deal damage to him.
Mm.
Like you should prioritize dodging his Qs before dealing damage. If this makes sense.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. His Qs always sneak up on you. How much they hurt.
Yes. You got Scion on the move. I'm down to fight this. Hit him with the shroom. Let's go. Oh, we tried there. We just fucked it up. It's all good. Walking through him is pretty miserable, but his ulting, I guess, is okay.
Yeah, I forgot. I forgot about that. I forgot about him still being there until I was like on top of him. Yeah, I think I kind of trolled this fight a little bit. I think, if anything, I would you say like pay more attention. I didn't really notice that they were still doing stuff until it's too late. But I guess it's also hard because Karthus.
Yeah, I wouldn't walk through him myself.
Mm.
I think your bot lane's just trolling. Like, I think it's not something you can problem solve on their behalf. I think it is simply their mistake. You walked him in to go defend his fucking 4K HP Scion.
Yeah.
That guy
You
ain't
know,
dying anytime soon.
yeah, yeah. He's there for team morale.
Alright, we've got our item. We're out on map. Probably want to get to Scion side, though. I guess Vayne is doing well, but Mordekaiser's side is not pleasant for you. Alright, we're on Scion side.
Mm.
Nice.
Yeah, the thing I was thinking about based off of our last conversations before was kind of trying to be more with the misfortune.
Mhm.
But yeah, I see what you mean.
Yeah, I mean, bot side is the good side for us for sure.
Mm.
Oh. I guess he doesn't do anything. This ASOL champion?
I don't know. He kept pulling me into the. It looks like I'm walking
Oh, yeah.
forwards, but I kept getting pulled into the circle. It was just kind of annoying.
Yeah, I think you could get up more damage here. I think you could
Uh,
auto the Karthus once more and then flash away.
yeah,
But your MF
this
also
is
gets... Yeah,
this is kind of similar to what we were talking about in the other game with the Vel'Koz, to where like these times where I'm just trying to run away instead of do damage.
yep.
That makes
It's also
sense.
easier to dodge their damage if you are not running away.
Yeah, same like we talked about with the Vel'Koz abilities. Yeah,
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 yeah.
same thing.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yep. But also, I think your MF just kills them both if she stands there and fights them. You were the one who was taking the damage.
Uh,
All right. I still like Scion side more, but it is 26 minutes, so I think it's justifiable to be top side. Well, the homies do a bit of dying. Are we off tempo, monster? No, no, they're off tempo.
Yeah, I was like, I really just wanted to clear like my whole for like the last minute and a half. I was just trying to set up this Baron to like have a good like good infrastructure as always.
Yep.
And I think this is the time where I pushed the whole top wave and everything. I got my item, I based, and then they just died while I was in base.
Wait, Maxwell is as respected as
I
the
didn't see that in the
1950s house
game, by the
party.
way. I didn't see that. Brother.
I also find it funny that Scion is flaming, considering his MF was coming out of base, and he's like, "Why are you bot, bro?" He's like, "It didn't matter." Boy,
Yeah,
you got
get
popped.
blessed by him not having ult, by the way.
Yeah. All right. We're on correct side. Setting up the infrastructure. All is good. Something I noticed you do, by the way, when you're fucking putting up the pylons,
Mm.
is I noticed you concentrate them entirely to this space.
Yeah.
And if enemy team ever does this, your champion doesn't do anything.
That's true, actually. Yeah, the closest I'll get to it is like sometimes in that long brush on the by the mid. I'll put one there,
I
but
think
I
once
find
you have sufficient coverage, you don't need to invest more infrastructure.
density.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we need to diversify. I
You'd
think.
say there's like a tipping point for the density of them. Yeah, yeah. I
Yeah,
think that's a good way to think about it. Is that I'll just
yeah,
over-index on the density if there's no other spots, to where if I have all this, there's still priority spots, but if I already have them, then it's better to just throw them in weirder spots, like further, and block off more entrances and stuff like that. That's a
yeah.
good
I
way
mean,
to
the
think
river's
about
still
it.
valuable space. I think.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, yeah. In the river or like from other angles or even like in the corner of lanes you can get away with.
yeah. I mean, I think just once you've sufficiently saturated an area, it doesn't need more shrooms. It's not really doing anything.
Exactly, yeah. There becomes a point where the spread is more important than the density.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
and we've reached
Especially
shroom
considering
saturation.
yeah, especially considering the whole one of the base concepts I always keep in mind and like mention to people is like you want a certain lack of density with your mushrooms actually because the
Yeah,
more
because
that
they
they
don't
can
stack.
clear per sweeper, then it's less value for you.
Yeah, that's also true. Yeah, yeah. Sweeper and the fact that running into two shrooms like one after another doesn't really do anything extra.
Except for like reset the time.
Yeah, but if it's like boom boom, it's not super
Yeah, yeah,
useful,
yeah.
you know.
Yeah, if it's like super close, then it's kind of a waste.
Yeah. Okay. The back end of this game is pretty good. All right. So big takeaways from this one, I think, would be shroom density. Once we hit saturation. I think also mindset when moving to fights, like our priority list, right?
Mm.
Priority list. So it's like one is like hit who we can hit. Oh no, actually no, number one is not die.
Yeah, that's
Number
like.
two is hit who we can hit.
Mhm.
And three is kill who we can kill.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. This little sort of mindset has been really helpful for me. Like very helpful in a lot of fights. Like just basically the prioritizing everything else is like the way I think about it is like Teemo is like most useful when he's alive. And that is the case for most champions, but especially him. To where like the longer you're alive, especially after fights if you're alive and stuff, you just have so much you can be so much more useful. So like I've really been focused on like trying to not take damage and then just hit who you can hit and just be very happy to just like let your team do a lot of stuff and just kind of hang out in fights rather than like run in and fight. And I think I forget it sometimes like in this game a few times. I forget it in general, but when I do it usually goes poorly because of that. And that makes sense because like what you're here is like just because on principle like top players really just want to split a lot of the times, and they're more useful on their own, kind of like as a counter pressure. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And then often your game plan involves not interacting with them, so very often they will not be in a good position to play the game. How's Mr. Mundo going? All right. He's on the Woolly Bear. Okay, cool. What else did we rank from this game? Oh yeah, verse champs with skill shots. Dodging is most
Dodging.
important. Yes. And then dealing damage instead of running away often makes it easier to dodge.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think that's one thing I can practice too is like some sort of fulcrum around like getting like paying more close attention to it and getting a better gut feeling of when to stand your ground and fight and try to outplay, like moving around and stuff like that, and then instead of running away, because I think I
I
default
also
to
think
either like winning a fight or trying to run.
the way that I would say is that also, if you have flash, you can kind of do both, of like challenge, do damage, take too much damage, flash out.
Yeah, that makes sense. And I found too that like a lot of times even if you flash poorly, you can kind of like stun lock the other person for like 0.2 seconds, enough to make a difference sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Just because they're
But
not
yeah, I think
expecting
that
you to be where you
if
are.
you have your flash spell, you have a lot more room to like challenge and like trade back damage, right?
Yeah. And
Um,
really, what else are you gonna do with it as Teemo, you know?
yeah, it's not exactly the greatest defensive tool of all time.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I like these takeaways. I think this is good.
Yeah, I think the shroom density thing is really interesting, actually. That's a really good point I've never thought of.
You love the things you can sit there and fucking pontificate about for
What do
an
you mean?
extended period of time. Hold on, wait. Let me pontificate.
Oh, I know what the word means. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. This is anything, anything that is like super cerebral. Those are your favorite
Mm,
points.
yeah, I think so. Well, yeah, because if you, that's like, I think that's also like, so that's kind of why I gravitate to Teemo as well, is because I feel like more than other champions, you do that and have to sort of
Yep.
mm, consider like the timeline of planning and considering is like a
Mhm.
bigger window, I think. And it's like that
Yep.
plus reduced emphasis on sort of micro things or whatever. It's kind of my ticket right there.
Mhm. All right, one more.
Yeah, let's do it, man.
Cool.
Oh, and then I guess because oh yeah, it has already been two. So this is the last. Should be the last one for this block, I think. Because
Ah, yeah,
doesn't
that's
it?
the last one for the block.
Yeah, yeah. It doesn't end at 11. Yeah.
Yep.
And let's see. Oh yeah, if Craigslist's already in the game, he'll probably get out. So it probably won't be enough time for live coaching this time.
I mean, this is his third game.
Hmm.
So like I could, and just like yeah, his game looks like it may extend for some time. So I could do some. I could definitely come along for a bit. I don't know if I can run the whole thing. I like maybe I could.
Sure. Yeah. I mean, if you prefer that, or if you don't mind, yeah, like just kind of see what we could get out of it, I guess. And I'm fine if you have to
Yeah.
like dip out and do his review or whatever.
Yeah, yeah. No reason not to.
Heck yeah. I wish I could I always try to like mind game this selection phase, but it never works out as well as I want it to. To where like
I mean, it's
Oh.
pretty low effort. There's no reason not to.
There we go. I was gonna try to get I always try to get top as low down as I can and then do this. And try to switch. It's often I don't get to like explain it in time, but I feel like if I can swap with top, then it looks like I'm playing top. It's kind of
Yeah, yeah,
helpful.
yeah, yeah. No. It's for tech. But then you should always just be swapping the top anyways. 'Cause
Yeah.
It's top lane roll.
Ooh, I hate this Swain guy.
Just don't run at him.
You overestimate me. No, I'm kidding.
Just let him step on your shrooms, love.
Ah, but we have Cassio though. Oh wait, the crazy combo, dude.
It's only your E poison, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know, Twitch Cassio is actually a viable bot lane in pro for a little bit.
Because of the same sort of thing.
It was when AP Twitch was like really busted. People were playing Twitch Cassio.
Ah, dude, I'm not gonna lie. When I was like when I was like in bronze and mostly just like play with my friends and stuff and like normals, like I had a friend that I would play Teemo support and he would play Cassio ADC. It's good times.
But yeah, Twitch Cassio was unironically very good for a while.
I guess with Twitch it's probably a lot better than Teemo because you could just throw your W.
Yeah,
And,
but also Twitch, I feel like is stronger in
Yeah.
lane as well.
Yeah.
He's slightly more viable as a supporter. He's not so much anymore because they made AP Twitch much more scaling. That's what happened is they turned AP Twitch into a bit more of a scaling champ because he was so strong early game before.
Yeah.
And he kind of died. 07. I like AP Twitch. He's very funny.
Yeah, I used to play him mid sometimes too. I kind of like our
I
team,
hate-
I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty good.
Yeah, he's not bad. It's a lot of magical stuff though.
True.
It's a mega Murktreads game. But I guess you don't really care that much about MR, right? Like,
As Teemo, no, because you always I have Sork boots, and then like you're always gonna throw on like some sort of pin.
okay, sock boots are bad against magic resist.
Oh,
But
I figured it's because the pin would be good. But yeah, it's like
no,
a lot of times I'll
flat.
build like if there's a bunch of MR, then I'll just do the Bloodletters third. But you always
You-
get some sort of like pin that's actually good. What is
Yeah,
this?
you
The
don't-
Fury skin, by the way.
it's good.
I've never
Glizzy.
seen this.
You don't like the glizzy? Come on, man.
Bro, what? There's no way this is real.
Yep, it's
What?
goated.
That's offensive.
What's wrong with the glizzy,
That's
man?
crazy, bro. Crazy work. Okay.
What do
Actually,
you
I'm
think of the
not.
game?
Yeah, I'm not super scared this game. Actually, there's not too much that I have to like super worry about. I feel like a lot of me dying is gonna be by my own choice this game.
Yep. I think the Fury can go on you pretty easily.
That's true. That's true.
And you gotta respect Vega ult.
Yeah. and
But
the
their
cage
team is
and
also
stuff.
pretty weak to your shrooms.
Yeah. As far as like getting caught out and stuff, like I could see this being bad. Vigar Swain and then Karma being annoying too. So maybe not as chill as I thought, but
If you can see them all, like you put them all in front of you, you're pretty comfortable.
Now rule number 212. You gotta team up to fight for what's right.
I did mention this in the Discord earlier when you were asking about suggestions for today in Jungle and stuff, but
Welcome
don't
to
really know how to do
Summoner's Rift.
this start of game as well as I feel like I should. But I usually just hang out. I don't even really bother warding much because I feel like it's kind of dangerous.
Minions have spawned.
I don't think it's like super valuable to ward. So
Yeah,
I think
I
it's
usually
fine to
just hang
go.
out here. Heal cut is kind of good this game, huh?
Yo, I don't think it's your job to buy it though.
That's fair.
I think both Cassio and Ezreal have a fine time applying it. It's hard for Cassio to build, to be fair.
Yeah, it's also not fun for me too.
Target this!
Got something on your face. Direct hit.
One of my cats is sleeping on my PC and he keeps squeaking in his sleep.
Probably just because it's warm. That's the hangout spot, bro.
Yeah, they love my PC for this reason.
Sounds of nature.
I'm telling you, dude, clearing as Teemo, the first clears, it's the most chill thing in the whole game.
No badge for me.
I hate it. I have major anxiety when my champ is slow.
Except for this we gotta lock in. Hold on. Insane micro. Yeah, I guess I'm so used to it, I just don't really worry about it being slow. Here is where I'll look though and see. This could be an angle to actually gank, so I'm gonna do this first. Sometimes I'll skip. But this
You got a
is-
good bot lane for it.
Yeah, I think this is either a gank angle or don't even try crab. Probably both.
Take aim and
I like the thought process.
First blood.
This guy's running up there. Don't really have that good of an angle now. Oh, that's it. Nefarious there. So she's gonna get this. I have to send this in.
I think it looks good.
Has been slain.
We get the +1. Oh, that was
The
kind of
Q
clean.
range. Let's start auto. Use the word in the wrong spot. Auto. Blind. It's OP. That vision sucked. I should have saved my word.
Hey, it's Christmas.
Nice, nice. The crab is still up, but I think it's too far.
Nah, whatever. Fuck that shit.
What is that?
Swain W.
That was personal. No way he does it again.
It's not long enough cooldown anyway. Alright, nice. Really good job. I like your thought process.
Thank you. And then I guess his crab is still up, but I think in this case I
No,
just
fuck it.
skip it.
Camp.
Yeah. It's too long. So don't really worry about this guy too much.
You should always insta smite this camp. Okay, nice.
Yeah, because the cooldown.
Yep.
For sure. Must ignore the candy. That's rough.
An enemy has
Oh, he
been
does.
slain.
Yeah, could be worse.
Could be worse. What's the plan here? I don't think this is super gankable.
You just insta base, go top.
I think that's a good play. I think that's another case of like, you need to recognize more when the play is actually nothing. I'll definitely be better at this. I hate buying this item.
Yeah, I feel bad putting the glowing mode to my inventory.
Yeah, it's just...
I don't do it out of principle these days.
Yeah, I honestly I agree. I would rather just have nothing, bro.
You wanna fish top or no? What's the vibe?
I mean, he's really far, and he's at level 6. I think if anything, I just... Aha! Let's go this. Yeah, he's gonna push this way, but he saw me on this. He's not a word here. If anything, I can maybe cover if he goes crazy, but I don't think that's likely. I mean, I have nothing to do right now. A little awkward timing.
Yeah, probably not worth showing if he doesn't keep right clicking forward.
Yeah, I feel like I showed my hand a little too much there. Oh. Good luck, buddy. Especially showing for this reason here.
I think it's kinda whatever. This guy's gonna have monster negative tempo.
I believe. The dream. Darn. Yeah,
What's the
not
plan
too
from
worried
here?
about it. Just keep vibing. Get clear all this, and then get my item, and then reset it to the top side.
Sounds good.
An enemy has been slain.
Send some thoughts and prayers to this guy.
Too close. One more E.
Yeah, very close.
By the way, you can. There's a toggle for the jungle timers that makes it so they always show on your minimap. You don't like it?
Yeah, almost everyone recommends this to me, and I think I should just pull off the band-aid at this point. I don't know why, but I don't like it. But I think I'm just being weird about it. I think I should just do it.
Fair enough.
I don't know why I'm this way, but... Okay, I feel like they invested a lot for that. By the way, would you? This happens to me sometimes. If you could only pick one, would you go Dark Seal or Boots? After Ashes.
Generally boots.
It feels a little better. This guy. I don't know about that one, man.
Yeah, I'm not sure what they thought they were cooking
An
there.
ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Could be worse.
Do you want to leave? Wow, this guy's kind of low. Uh oh. A little bit of a situation. I think I'm gonna do one of these actually. Aha, all according to my plan. Uh oh. Problem.
Stop being evil. It's not nice.
No problem. Dude, the auto went that far. Uh oh. Guys.
You probably could have just gone on the TP with the Casio. That guy's not very scary.
I think you're right. Oh, you know what? I don't know why. I thought it was Mordekaiser. It's Atrus.
Ah,
I was like, I'm not gonna get ulted by this guy.
fair enough.
Have you considered carrying Vandal's
This was good. That was cool. I didn't think that would work as nicely as it did.
Yeah, once Vigar got there, I was like, uh-oh. A little rough.
I mean, it worked about as well as you could ask for it to work, no?
That is true. Did you see the Bluetooth auto from the...
Yeah.
That was good. So I think now I just clear down and then spin my lump sum here.
What's the play out of base? What are you thinking?
I have a lot of time.
2, 3, 4.
Where do you want to go?
Probably bot side. I really don't know though, actually. This is one where I don't feel confident in my answer. I would
I would
maybe go
open
to this.
top. I don't like bot side.
Oh, I think so.
Yeah, I think you don't want to like do this Drake before you do your camps.
That's smart. Another small one is like, these two versus this one. I feel like the side of is so good.
I think I would buy Haunting Guys there instead of Dark Seal and the thing. Just because it's perfect money.
Ah, that's fair. I usually just greed for Dark Seal. I think I have time to save this guy.
He has passive.
Yeah. Here's where he wards. We just wait forever.
An enemy has been slain.
I think you probably should have gone there when he'd used his dash.
Yeah, maybe so.
Yeah, I think he was deceased when he dashed.
My bad. Overcooked a little bit.
It was slightly too Teemo.
I like to think this Zahid is like, what the hell, bro? It also took a lot of time, so now I'm not down there, but I think... Would you say what you were saying earlier with the dragons still applies, where you'd rather just get these done first?
Yeah. I mean, you're 2 levels up on this guy now, basically. You can still move to the fight if you think it looks okay.
I mean, I don't know if we get the dragon, but I like the fight.
Yeah, Cassio's kind of cooking.
Throw some mushroom down in here. Got a little bit lost in the sauce.
Less evil after this.
An enemy has been
Okay.
slain.
Yeah, game is just over now, no? The Fury sacked all our economy to run at the dragon. Didn't get the dragon.
Maybe so.
I mean, you're plus 2 levels on her now.
Yeah. It's stuff like that to where I don't really... It's hard for me to notice that in the game, but when you point it out, yeah, holy crap.
Alright, what's the plan?
Greed for this down here. Oh, maybe there's a play where I insta base and then fight her there, but I think that's kind of crazy.
I think it's fine to just smash shield like camps and then base.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
open map really strong.
Yeah, I think this is where we don't want to overcomplicate stuff.
Yo. I think so too. I like that you were keen to move to that fight though, even though you didn't have like the Teemo set up.
Oh yeah, I think it helps too that VOD question I sent you all back to where it's like you gotta kind of separate these early game ones from the other ones to where it's like it's rare that you're gonna have some crazy 5-head setup for these early drakes. You gotta play them more like a regular fight because it's not quite that time yet.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that makes sense. Whoopsie, don't worry about that.
I've got a good feeling about today.
Oh, I've got an angle here.
Oh.
My bad. Maybe I should have predicted that more, or like, I don't know.
I think it's okay.
Kind of hard to look at here. Should I defend this for this guy, or just...
If Aatrox hits tower, yeah.
Nature.
kind of conceding this a little bit here.
That's fine, that's fine. You don't have map state for it, it's whatever. Who cares?
True. Good point. Cassio's there. Still
Yeah, you
doesn't
can
look
consider it now. Zahin's
super
back.
good.
I think it's okay.
Oh, I wish that mushroom went off. Oh, thank you.
Double kill.
Just chill. Base.
Slain.
See you back in Vandal City.
These.
Alright, nice. What's the plan?
Maybe even hit these two, and then I'll have a little bit of time to like maybe do some setup. Actually, I kind of want to look at this maybe.
Power of the scout color.
You could
They're
set up
just-
in a bot side as well.
Yeah, I think they're just gonna back off.
Actually, yeah. Herb is slow now. She'll get to her bot side. We could just do the same thing we just did top side again. Just sequence
I
into
think
top
so. Would
side.
you rather do that than like
Easy target.
It's still too early to do Drake set. Like,
same thing we were talking about earlier? Yeah, it's only 16 minutes. It feels like this is further in the game.
yeah. Catch the mid wave here. Yeah, I like top side. Looks good, no?
Oh, whoa! Woohoo! That was close. Ah! Oh, come on! Okay, I think I just stay here.
My head.
Oh, there's no way that auto didn't hit that. Oh. Don't worry, Cassio, you didn't see that. This is probably okay. This is a play here. Move down with these guys, I think.
I'm a fun guy.
Play this really slow. I don't even know if we need to. Can I just not do this?
I think it's fine if we get some shrooms down. I would play close to Cassio rather than these guys though.
All roads lead to Vandal City.
Cassio's way stronger than your bot lane.
Yeah, she has Seraphs now too. Let's move in a little bit, infest the area. Oh, hello there. There's a ward here. illegal that shroom didn't go off. Anyway, just gotta wait for a second.
The dog's fucked this shroom.
Double kill. An ally has been slain.
You don't have to do anything more. You can just go back to camp.
Get out of there, fellas.
This was really good, by the way. Like, really, really good.
Thank you.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I didn't ever think about that, that the Neferi dogs pop the mushrooms. That's kind of funny.
More world to see.
She didn't step on it, but it popped anyways.
Oh, dude, and we get so much top while this happens.
Yep. Alright, base. Oh, nah, go camps. Sorry.
Oh, you're good.
Yeah. So I think you should generally come out with your team here, but you have like a item spike off this, which is really
Yeah,
insane.
and a lot of times if I end up in these situations, I don't really care about the boots. I'll just get malignants, because getting malignants on the map this early is crazy because you get so many mushrooms.
Yeah. Oh man, it's such a good like tempo move to base here, but like, this item is too hard to pass up.
Yeah. This side of
Base
this.
don't great.
If we can get them to play it slow too.
Yeah, I think the Drake is dead. You don't give a fuck about it if it dies. To be honest,
Yeah,
it's a
I
second
think
Drake, whatever.
same kind of thing is like, I think we might be able to extend the fight long enough, but I think they get the dragon. I just think it doesn't really matter because the fight is so good for us. If I can get there. Waddling over there.
An enemy has been slain. Your turret has been destroyed.
What's happening? How did she live?
There's a bot wave coming in at the moment.
I don't know about diving and Swain though.
He doesn't have ult. He does have ult. I lied.
Please.
You're a bit scared of them though. Pretty sure you just kill him.
Okay, that was fun. I'm out of here.
Alright, what's the plan?
Oh, I really could just base, honestly, but maybe just get this.
Your base isn't that good. You could just smash a full player into like setting up, no?
I think that's a fair play.
And
I think I'm kind of learning from you that sword boots are kind of worthless, huh?
Indeed. Have you read what they give you?
Not very much. Back in the day, I used to do a lot of Zerkers on Teemo, but I think it's also just not worth the price now.
The hack could be buying Zerkers so you can buy Leandries on one.
Ah, that's interesting. We've talked a lot about the Nashor situation. That's very interesting. Very interesting.
watch your step.
I don't know, fellas. I got a lot of gold. I just base because I have nothing to do, I guess.
You also have no shrooms. I think it's okay to base. In that spot, I would just sell pink and not upgrade boots and just start working towards
Something else.
yeah, probably bloodletters. I got some MR.
I think I like
like
this
this.
item way more than other people, by the way. I really like this item.
It's solid.
I just like the
Alright, what are we
helmet,
setting
too.
up?
I kind of want to I mean, they have 2 dragons. Kind of want to set up Baron though, but Baron's already decently set up.
Nothing like a good walk.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Super love this. Been Swain for a million years.
It didn't exactly look like he was doing a whole lot of dying, hey?
Yeah, I kind of figured. Now, this does not look good either.
I think it looks good.
I just worry about where everybody is, but I guess maybe they based. Also, it's like...
Friends you haven't met yet.
This guy's gonna hit a bunch of mushrooms. I wish I had one there. Oh wait. Oh, I flashed too late.
Oh!
I believe she has red buff though.
Yeah.
Uh,
We could try.
what is happening?
This is a back to camps angle. Get some HP.
True, true, true. Could probably do a decent amount on my bot side here. Oh, chill, 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 guys. Chill, chill, chill. You got time.
It's okay. You weren't contributing anything if you were there, anyways.
Yeah. But if they go to Baron, it kind of sucks. I don't know if they even do it fast enough.
Yeah, not really. You can also get off this a little bit early and like Cassio finish it. Or like Cassio does. Yeah.
I don't think they do it fast. We just gotta play this slow from them here. I think this is pretty good. I got enough
I'm
shards
done.
to kind of party.
The Fury's still alive. Ah, nice. This is an awesome sequence. Nice job.
Very good. I think. Do I just green
Yeah,
light this? Oh,
Nice. Cool. It was a pretty good game.
that was good. Yeah, could have done that one.
The Teemo's game plan is so satisfying when it comes together.
Oh yeah, for sure. The best kind of games are where you can kind of just like spend so much time on your own little quest and oh, I got 7-0. That felt... I didn't realize that. But yeah, it's when you're allowed to like. I think the biggest thing is like when your team is like confident enough operating on their own a lot, and you're kind of allowed to invest a lot of time in like objectives and stuff. I think is when it feels really good.
Oh, I would argue that you didn't do that much that this game though.
That's true. Yeah, I think a lot of this game was more of like I don't even know, just like being efficient and then just being on the right side, which is a lot what we talked about. I think it's easier to do when you kind of have some advice as well. It felt good, yeah.
Cool. Yeah, that one was really nice. I think the important part I think is just not sacking too much to play like the Opera and Teemo game. I think you gotta like still play around what's going on. And then also like you had like a monstrous economy lead in this game because of it.
Ah, that's true. Actually, now that you mention it, it may be something I should be more pay more attention to as well. It's like actually, I think there's definitely like I don't know how the way to say it. Maybe like my game plan of how to win is almost too simple in a way to where it's like I'm trying to win the way that I know how, but I think it's like we were talking about earlier to where it has to operate in the brackets of like or like in the flow chart of making sense for the game. And if it doesn't make sense for the game, then it's bad for me to continue to try to invest into it. But in games like this, I didn't really do a lot of that. I did a lot of just like honestly just AFK farming and then just being in the right place when I'm available.
Yep. Awesome.
Yeah, that,
All right.
that felt pretty good.
You have anything else you want to talk about? I think I might hop into a little Krigsdal VOD review
Uh,
to wrap it all up.
I think other than like, is there any sort of like at the end of the last boot camp, I had like you gave me like a really nice sort of like short list of like the biggest things to work on.
Hmm.
Sort of like an aggregate of everything. I don't know if there's any stuff like that that off the top of your head
Yeah.
stands out.
I mean, I think basically the way I could summarize it is, so in summary, I think number one is operating the Teemo like game plan within the constraints of the League of Legends game is number one, of like figuring out where we fit in this whole, you know. It's like we were very heavily leaning on Teemo game plan, and now I want you to try and slot that inside of the game itself a little bit more.
Yeah. Sort of obey the constraints of the game a lot more.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
this is going to involve a lot of like playing around, like playing less around what is ideal and more of what is presented to you with lane states and the scoreboard, right?
Yeah.
Number, oops. Number three, I want you to, it's going to be like pushing further in fights against people with low gas / juice,
Yeah.
and consciously using our W key more to like challenge skill shots. I think that's a big one, but yeah, because I think in this game you were a bit happier to fight. You're a bit less scared. I noticed like Aatrox flashed away, and immediately you just right clicked him again, and I was like, okay, nice. Like we took ourselves
And
out
that
of
one,
threat, and then yeah.
I think it was in that one fight in like the bot tribrush kind of area.
Mm-hmm.
I think
Yeah.
I think I know what you mean. Maybe I might look at that later. That's good to think about.
Yeah. So this is gonna be back to like the classics, like structuring which side we control with our green light, red light, like our red light, green light, and then greeting max econ until the game is ready, right?
Yeah. That makes sense. Because I found that if you can get over that hump, and if you can just like get ahead of schedule on Teemo to where you're like you have a little bit more econ than like the rest of the game, just even a little bit, I feel like it's very easy to maintain that. But the hard part is pulling that off. Because once you have a little bit, like you actually when you hit ahead like I did in that game, you clear pretty quickly. And then I think you can just be way more useful, I think.
Yep. Last one is just going to be counting to 10. Do you know what it means when I say this?
Yeah. And this is something I definitely still struggle with, of like just being aware of where everyone is. Like if you're about to start a fight, you just need to take like half a second and just kind of make sure sort of what's going on, if you know where everyone is, if it's safe to do.
Yep. I think this is what I'd summarize it as. I like this.
Awesome. Yeah, me too. I'll definitely I'll do what I did last time. Like basically the whole time since the last boot camp, I've just had this like copied onto I'll have to reformat it. It's weird copying it from Excel, but
Yeah.
or whatever this is. But yeah, I just had this like on my notes on my second monitor forever. Basically, I've been working on this stuff, so I think it'd be good.
Cool. All right. Lovely. Another banger. Another Teemo banger.
Hey, very awesome, man. I put you through the very long Teemo gauntlet, but you made it.
No, it's a pleasure. All right.
Oh,
Awesome.
very good, man. Thank you so much, man. That's always a fun
Of
time.
course.
I really had fun, man.
All right. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Alrighty, I might stick around and watch the rest of Kriegstall's, but I'm gonna get some water and stuff.
Cool. Hey, Krigstal. How's it going?
Hello.
Yo. This is another tough game, hey?
Yeah, I'm pretty bad.
What do you think?
I think it's my teammates is like very ARAM. They want to fight all time, and I'm like, I'm getting pulled into things I shouldn't do when I have a different game plan. So and it just keeps extending, and it feels bad, really. But I think some things went okay. But yeah.
Is another scenario where we could do the W early here. We're already in melee range. We can just W and start autoing him, and then hold
Yeah.
EQ for when he tries to run away. I believe we should win this, though. Nice, good flash. Spells come back up. We move to this. Yeah, looks good. Nice. Cool. Yep. Awesome. Smash our camps. Seju's bot, so we move. Nothing too interesting. Just take the base. All right. First two sequences are good. I like this. Oh, they start the Drake, so we go fight it. We're level 6.